Alright, hello YouTube and YouTube subscribers. I think it's about time I did an update. First I'm going to tell a bit of a short story. So I sent my dad, was on a trip, and I told him to pick me up some fish and a new 10-gallon kit, which he picked up the kit successfully, but there's a bit of mishap. He went to the pet store, he asked for 2 pearl Grammies, one male, one female, and said I got 2 blue Grammies, since the pet shop worker obviously didn't know what she was doing. And one, I put blue Grammies in here, and one of them did not survive, while the other one, which was male, did. I think the reason for that was because the spot Grammies, they kind of like have a hierarchy, and when you ever add a new one, they kind of get pushed around. Like the weakest one, the one that died, was pretty small, and the newest one that's in here, he's way over here in this corner. He's missing a chunk of his tail and his feeler, but he's been initiated into the group, but he's not a high-ranking fish. And the other fish my dad picked up were these cherry barbs. I got 2 males, 1 female. They're just little guys. One thing I was shocked at was I paid $5.99 for these cherry barbs. I would not pay that much for a cherry barb that's not an inch long. And everything else is doing quite well for both the 75 and the 50 gallon. As for in here, I got a new betta fish in this 10-gallon tank. The tank came with a hang-on filter, but I'm not using it, since it's a Whisper 5 to 10, I think, and I think the flow rates on those are a bit too high for a betta fish. This guy is a crown tail. He's not exactly that great of a crown tail. He's still a good-looking fish, but he's not like high pedigree crown tail. You don't really care that much about pedigrees. I'm probably going to try to put something else in here, maybe some neon tetras if I find them, or some black phantom tetras or something like that, or maybe even guppies. This tank set up actually pretty quickly, and basically I took some play sand, which I cleaned out, put it in there. I took some water sprite from that was floating on 75, put in here. I put some Java fern plants in this tank also, but they're not anchored correctly. That has to be taken care of. I might take one of those big anubias back there actually and just put it in here, because it would pretty much fill up this whole tank. And that would probably look pretty good. I'm assuming this water sprite actually manages to root. So if it doesn't root, I'm probably going to rip it out and then throw it back into the 75-gallon tank. This betta is really active. He's probably the fish that was most worth his price, because I think he was $8.99, and he's in pretty good shape. I'm feeding him betta flakes plus mosquitoes that I've been catching and then throwing into a tank in case once the mosquitoes try to bite me. And all my fish are doing alright. This guy here, he's starting to become more active. I think he was recovering from a type of swim bladder disorder, because he's maintaining his balance better and he's just swimming around more actively. One thing is funny, he got into a mock fight with the dwarf Grammy in here, and they kept swimming back and forth, displaying to each other. No harm was done though, and I don't even know why they're doing that, since they've been ignoring each other the whole time though. And also, this one female golden spot Grammy, she might be kind of sick. I gave her a saltwater bath today that was pre-high salt concentration for about 25 minutes. I did that so possibly could remove any parasites that she had and kind of help her balance, I guess. But she was, a few weeks ago, she wasn't swimming that much either. But now she's swimming a lot more, but she still isn't eating very much. And also, all the Grammies here have been munching down on the duckweed. So I got these duckweed holes forming in here now, which is good. So more light's coming down and penetrating deeper into the aquarium. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Sorry for taking so long to do an update.